Hey Warriors, this is Anwesh Rath from my home office. Thanks a lot for checking out my new WSO, Fiverr Ninja. Now, if you have been on my list, if you have read my previous WSOs, and if you have, heard me speak on private webinars and mastermind groups, then you know that I always say that you have to have a list in order to have a solid business online, right? Because that's what I do mainly. That is email marketing, affiliate marketing. It doesn't matter which niche you are in or anything like that. And even now, I would still say that you need to have a list. But that, what I mean, or what I used to mean, is an autoresponder list, like have a list in Aweber or GetResponse, stuff like that. However, 2 months ago, things kind of changed for me. Now, I was on a call with one of my students, and while explaining him about the back-end funnels and one-time offers and how to start a business from scratch and all kind of cool stuff, he kind of challenged me and said, and asked whether I can actually accept his challenge of starting a business from scratch without any resources or skills, or my reputation, helps from my partners, like my JV partners, affiliates, or anything like that. Okay, now everything was cool and I was all ready to accept the challenge, but not using my skills, now that was difficult, because I almost accepted the challenge while thinking that what I will do is I will offer some sort of service to to people and make some money out there. But on a place like Fiverr, or something like that, because it was a challenge that I had to prove that I can actually build a business, because I've been telling this since a very long time. In fact, there was a WSO that I released with Reed Florine. It's called List Building Triple Threat, and we even said on call, there was an interview call, that drop us off a plane in an island with a laptop and internet connection, and we will show you how to make money in a month. And that's actually kind of true, right? A bit extreme, but that's kind of true. But without anything, without our skills, now that's crazy, right? So I actually had to go ahead and learn a new thing, a brand new thing that I had no clue about. In fact, the irony was, right now, a service that I'm offering on Fiverr is something that I used to buy from other Fiverr vendors 2 months ago. Okay, so that's the kind of thing that Fiverr Ninja is all about. So I had to learn learn how to do that, and it just took me 3 days to master it. And now, I'm a top seller on Fiverr. I mean, I'm a level 2 seller on Fiverr, and I'm making a lot of money over there. All right, now you might be thinking that people are making money out of this, so what's so special about that? Making like $300, $400, or $500 a month, right? But what I'm talking about is not that. What I'm talking about is actually building a funnel, with Fiverr, using Fiverr as the entry point, by being well within the Fiverr's rules and regulations. Now that is crazy, right? So basically, Fiverr Ninja is a 7-part video course, unless I decide to add 1 or 2 extra bonus, but that's not a promise. But basically, it's like 7-part video course where I go through every single thing that I did in order to be able to offer that service to Fiverr customers, how I handle them, how I wrote the gig description, what kind of sample video I did, every single thing which actually matters, okay, which actually matters a lot, in fact. So that's all. But I couldn't help not using my brain and my marketer psychology, right? Because that's something you cannot. I mean, that's me. That's a part of me. So I had to do that. So despite of the fact that I was not using any of my skills that I already knew and acquired, like email marketing and affiliate marketing skills and other stuff like that, I still had to automatically put some element of myself in what I was doing. So I actually created a backend funnel, and you can see the results right here on this page. Okay, so it's pretty crazy, pretty interesting. Now, I recorded 7 videos, and I didn't stop there. I actually contacted top sellers of Fiverr, top vendors in Fiverr, and I asked them a few questions. Now that was not easy, trust me. Usually people won't really tell you the secret. Guys who were actually making a lot of money on Fiverr since past 2 years, are top sellers with like multiple gigs with raving fans, like 500, 600 comments, 100% gig rating and stuff like that. Why would they actually share the secret, right? So I actually had to offer them certain things. I had to offer them, money. I had to offer them a couple of other stuff. I had to convince them. And to be honest, not all actually even agreed to that. I contacted quite a few of them, but only few were actually interested in revealing their secrets. And I have included that in this course. Okay, it's a really valuable stuff. It's not just another how to make money on Fiverr course where I will tell you what Fiverr.com is in a video or in like 10 page. This is what Fiverr.com is. This is. Because see, the truth is we don't need that. Everybody knows it, right? I mean, if you know what Fiverr is, it's cool. If you don't know what Fiverr is, go to Fiverr.com and you will see what I'm talking about. It's very simple. People go there, offer their services, they get paid. If you want to buy something, you go to Fiverr, you use their Fiverr search engine, whatever gig you want. Basically, you just type and you will get search results and you buy it. That's what Fiverr is. See, it's done. I mean, most courses talk about that. So there's no point doing anything like that. So basically, it's pretty advanced stuff, but started from scratch. I made sure that everything is in a condensed form. However, nothing is left out. Okay. Now, I didn't stop there. What I did is I actually went ahead and researched and created an idea pad. Now, this idea pad is not just some random scribble. And a lot of work, a lot of research has been actually put on it, because I went ahead and I searched and I checked what people are requesting, what kind of gigs people are buying all the time, like bizarre stuff, business stuff, anything, everything, creative stuff, every single thing. I went through all the stuff and I started churning out ideas, and these are the ideas of gigs that you don't really have to possess any special skills for to deliver. Okay, now here's the cool thing. Most of us actually tend to underestimate ourselves, okay? And it makes sense, and I'll tell you why. Because see, the way it works is, now business is like global. The world is a global village, right? We are from different cultures, different languages, different communities, in different line of business, and all kind of different stuff, different economic conditions and everything. And like $10 could be a very low sum for someone in the United States, but trust me, in Philippines and in India, $10 is not a bad. People work for like $10 or $15 a day, okay? And it's crazy, I know, but that's how things work in different countries, right? And about the skills, the fact is you possess great skills, but you don't realize that, and there is a reason behind it, because the skills that you have is something that maybe your people around you, your community, your friends, your family, your your colleagues in your office or wherever you work, they probably possess the same skills. So it makes sense to not feel special in that kind of situation. But once you go through Fiverr Ninja, you will see what I'm talking about, that what kind of services you can offer, how much money you can make on Fiverr, and it's pretty amazing, pretty crazy. That's what Fiverr Ninja is, friends, okay? The price is crazy low because it's WSO. Go ahead and grab this. You won't be disappointed. Now, that's a promise by Anwesh Rath, okay? Thank you very much for watching the video and visiting my WSO post. Go ahead and grab it. I'm signing off for now. Want to see you on the other side very soon. Take care.